Where was the world's first assembly line invented? Have you ever wondered where the assembly line, a method that changed manufacturing forever, first came to life? Let's take a journey back in time to uncover this fascinating story. The world's first functional assembly line was established in Leiston, Suffolk, England, at the factory of Richard Garrett and Sons by early 1853. This early assembly line was designed for manufacturing portable steam engines and was affectionately known as the Long Shop due to its impressive length. While this was a significant step, the concept of the assembly line truly evolved in the early 20th century in the United States. In 1901, Ransom E. Olds, the founder of the Olds Motor Vehicle Company, created and patented the first stationary assembly line specifically for automobiles. This method allowed workers to be stationed along a line, adding parts to a vehicle chassis. This innovation dramatically increased production output, paving the way for the mass production of the Oldsmobile curved dash. Building on Olds' method, Henry Ford took the assembly line to new heights. In 1913, he introduced the moving assembly line at his Highland Park plant in Michigan. Ford's innovation involved placing the vehicle on a conveyor system that moved the car past workers, each performing a specific task. This continuous flow process drastically reduced production time from over 12 hours to about 90 minutes per vehicle. It also lowered costs, making automobiles affordable for everyday people. Ford's moving assembly line was inspired by observing the disassembly line in Chicago slaughterhouses, where carcasses were efficiently butchered as they moved along a conveyor. His team adapted this idea to manufacturing, creating a system where the product moved to the worker instead of the other way around. This shift marked a defining moment in industrial history, transitioning from craft production to mass production and laying the groundwork for modern manufacturing techniques. To summarize, the earliest flow assembly line was in England in 1853 for steam engines. The first patented stationary assembly line for automobiles was by Ransom Olds in 1901. The first moving assembly line, which greatly enhanced efficiency and mass production, was developed by Henry Ford in 1913 in Michigan. This progression highlights a series of innovations that transformed manufacturing during the Industrial Revolution and the early 20th century, illustrating how the assembly line evolved into a cornerstone of industrial and digital revolutions. The introduction of the assembly line enabled unprecedented production scale and cost reduction, reshaping industries and society by making products like automobiles widely accessible.